Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to the Commentary is Silent channel where the commentary is not too silent. Especially in this video. Commentary is going to be far from silent. But anyways, today's video is going to be about a person I am very familiar with. You guys may be familiar with this person too. But anyways, in today's video, I will be talking on, do a drum roll if you want to, TMossBoss, myself. I felt like that if anybody's going to do a proper commentary video on me, it's gonna be me, because I have nothing to hide. You know, it's not like you can run away from stuff on the internet. Like maybe if you have like that AOL dial-up internet, you could possibly run away from something. But I feel like regardless, it's like AOL dial-up internet, it's still gonna be slow. So I'm surprised I was using that internet back in the day. But anyway, that's not what this is about. All right, we're talking on me. Okay, so actually, so here's the reason why I'm doing this video, is because every time when I do see a commentary video on me, it's always something negative. You know, I've never seen like a positive, I've never really seen a positive commentary video. I've seen it where they might have talked on there. I have to say probably the one and only person where I feel like that, you know, their commentary videos is like, there's a reason for it. And I wouldn't really call it like a commentary channel. It's more of a news channel than anything. But my friend Ray Rahimi, she has like, it's a T channel slash commentary channel slash news channel. So imagine like Keemstar, but his videos, I'm not comparing her to Keemstar, but his style of videos, but like a commentary, you know, a somewhat longer version of it. So and yeah, I think I've also said, like, you know, she's one of the reasons why I even started this channel and stuff. But nah, me and her cool. Shout out to Ray. But anyways, I have to say that her videos are probably the only, you know, commentary videos that I'm like, okay, I actually enjoy them. You know, people may call them like, consider her a T channel. And I think people that like, they got beef or drama with T channels, it's like, have y'all sat down and watched T channels? Like, I don't know, like, maybe I need to, you know, step out of my Ray Rahimi, you know, like fan area where I'm just only watching her videos and watch like other people's videos and see overall, like, you know, whether the other T channels, what they're doing. Because I never understood the hate towards T channels. It never made any sense to me. But anyways, but I'm out here getting distracted. Okay, talking about me. For one, I do get distracted. But no, to really like put a positive, you know, like viewing of myself, because I just, you know, when I've sat down and watched some of the videos about me, it's always like a person, they want to just name off all the negatives. You know, it's never like, oh yeah, there was this time where TMossBoss, you know, he was being there for his, because I'm saying, like, I'm there for a lot of people. It's like, if you like, I mean, that's why I more so use social media for, is to just honestly, you know, check up on friends and see if they chilling and cool, and like just overall, yeah, promote my work and post like stuff that's related to content creating. But other than that, like, what other reason is there to be on, you know, social media? You know, like, I don't see any other reason for it. Like, honestly, my thing is this. If I would have had, like, all of my friends, like, phone numbers, which I very well can, you know, I just feel like that'd be weird. I'm like, hey, can I get your phone number so I can delete social? No, I'm like, squash all that. Like, how's life treating you? Is everything cool? Everything all right? You need to vent to somebody? Cool. You know, I tell people that all the time. Like, hey, yo, reach out to me and stuff if you're dealing with some stuff. You know, and it's people that I trust and know that's like, okay, they're not going to come to me for help, but then try to use it for a video later on. I'm like, oh, TMossBoss didn't help me, so now I gotta make a whole video out of it and stuff. And yeah, to talk on that real quick, it's like, I remember when that was going down, and I couldn't help myself but laugh at it, because at the end of the day, I knew who I am. I know who I am. Like, and I knew who I was back then, and it's like, I haven't changed in what? I think that happened in 2018, 2019, at some point in time. But nothing has really changed about me. I had to say I probably have grown more as a person, you know, but just more so with content creating. But other than that, like, the person that's always been the one to like reach out, help people with problems and all of that, that person has never really changed. Like, so that's why when that stuff had came out, you know, and people was talking on that, I was like, y'all don't know me. Like, just understand that you guys do not know me. You're basing videos that my haters had made about me, and you think you know everything about me. You think you know my whole story from beginning to end, cover to cover. Like, no, please don't say that. Don't do that to yourself. Like, you're just going to look like an idiot at the end of the day. But anyways, but there's that. And then I know people have like openly talked about how like I would say I would do like bodily harm to some children. I'm like, okay, well, when them same children are talking about how they're gonna do bodily harm to me, like, you guys forget to mention that, but love to mention the fact like, oh, TMossBoss once say he'll kick a kid in the throat. I stand by that. I would kick a kid in the throat. But if that kid's threatening to kidnap me and set me on fire, and he's saying the same thing to my friends, whether he's joking or not, like, you're going to get a threat back. Like, my thing is this. I really don't. Just overall, you know, clarify some stuff. When we're on the internet, you know, probably if I were to see this kid face to face, I would just laugh at him and just be like, all right, you know, yeah, sure, kid. Like, whatever you say, I'm like, yeah, you have that power to really, you know, kidnap a full grown man. I'm like, you must be like a 6'4", 300-pound, like, muscled out 14-year-old to be able to kidnap me and stuff. But the same, like, you know, kid that I was seeing, because this kid, he was making videos about me and stuff, and I knew who he was. I'd seen his face, and I'm like, oh, okay, you know, if this is who I'm dealing with, yeah, if I were to see him in real life, I just would laugh in his face and just be like, yeah, okay, yeah, good luck with that. You know, I have to be like drugged, handcuffed, and tied up already in order for you to kidnap me. But I don't think you would be able to kidnap me and my body is free. Like, I'm able to use fists and things. So I think I probably, you know, I shouldn't have maybe said I shouldn't have kicked them in the throat and things. I do feel like that, you know, because your legs are pretty strong and it can. Probably I should have said I'd punch him in the throat. I feel like that's less damaging than kicking in the throat. You know, it's not, it's like, you know, because your legs, they got more strength. I be doing a lot of leg workouts. I'm like, yeah, I think maybe my legs back then would probably, you know, wouldn't have done as much damage. But I feel like my legs now, yeah, I be doing a lot of leg workouts. I'm like, I don't think it would be a good idea. So yeah, I you know, I be doing arm workouts too. I don't think I'll be skipping arm day. But anyways, regardless, people are really trying to make me like feel bad about that, and I don't feel bad about that. You know, when I'm being threatened, and when friends of mine say, and it was more so that my friends was being threatened, and that's why I had a problem with it. That's why I was like, oh no, like this can't go on any longer. So I remember I did, like, you know, to tell y'all the full story about that. Like, you know, because the kid was mad over the fact that I didn't react to some video that he wanted me to watch, and I was like, video was stupid. Like, I did watch, I think it was like a sequel or something to that video, and the video was stupid. I remember I uploaded the video for his sake, and I took the video down because I was like, no, like, I don't want to upload videos where I'm not entertained. Like, I want to overall upload videos where I'm entertained and stuff, and that's not, you know, that's not a good video. So I took the video down. He got mad, started going crazy in my comment sections, and then once when he started threatening my friends, then that's when I had a problem with it and was like, no, that's not gonna slide. And so I remember I snapped on him, and then it was even after that, and it actually, you know, beefing with that kid led into a beef that I got into it with the Thomas the Tank Engine community. So yeah, there's a whole community of those guys on YouTube, and a lot of them are adults. Kind of weird, but you know, we're gonna see past that. But anyways, yeah, beefing with that kid ended up getting me to beef with that community and stuff. And I did apologize to that community because I realized, like, oh, okay, so I did offend a lot of people within that community, and I am sorry. You know, I didn't mean to. But just to let y'all know, like, the reason why I came after y'all was because of this kid. So y'all gonna have to blame that kid. Like, at the end of the day, like, if I had seen those guys, like, you know, I had just been like, oh, okay, whatever. It's like just people that are a fan of the TV show and stuff. You know, like, I don't care what they watch. I don't care what they do. And I'm like, if that's on them, that's on them. But it was because of that kid, he caused all of that. So anyways, yeah, blame him. I could think that, yeah, the kid's name was like Glenn or some crap like that. But anyways, yeah, but I was like, that kid was weird. And so I don't really care over the fact that people was like trying to, you know, say that, oh, I was bad for saying what I said to him. I'm like, I will say it again. Like, he's of age now, so I'm like, oh, okay, so I don't feel so bad kicking him in the throat now. I think at the time he was telling me he was like 14. That was in 2015. So yeah, like 6 years later, he is over the age. He's like 20 now, I believe. So I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, okay. So I like now I'm like, yeah, I definitely, if I ever see him now, I'm kicking him in the throat. Like, that offer still stands, whether he had been a kid or not. Offer still stood. And so, anyways, but my thing is this, you know, to just overall give you guys like just a quick little, I just felt like I need to just give y'all some context on why I'm saying the things I'm saying about myself. But at the end of the day, I'm a nice person. You know, I don't go out of my way to attack people. You can ask anybody on YouTube, real life. I don't go out of my way to attack people. You know, usually all of that stuff is like, oh, okay, like, let's make a hate video on TMossBoss, see how he responds. Oh, now he's attacking, he's coming after me, he's saying no. That's usually how it goes, you know. But at the end of the day, I'm like, I can't think of a time where I was like, oh, let me just go out of my way and just start attacking people on YouTube. Like, last time I did that, I was in high school. I was a kid. I was a child. So yeah, kids and children be doing stuff like that. But as I got older, I was like, hey, yo, like, no. Even back then when I was a kid, I was like, it was never my intentions to be that person on YouTube or on any platform. So that's why nowadays, like, you know, or just not even nowadays, like what, ever since 2010, 2011, like after I got out of that stage where I'm done being a hater, every video after that has always been about entertaining people. So that's, at the end of the day, like all of this like beefing and drama and all of that, I'll do it for fun, you know, with some friends, and we're just clowning and joking around. But other than that, like, I ain't got no reason to beef with anybody. That was never my intentions on YouTube. So that's why, like, videos on this channel, it's gonna be to like entertain you guys. Videos on my other channels is there to entertain you guys. If y'all aren't entertained by my videos, I'm not gonna change who I am for your sake. No, change what you're viewing on YouTube for your sake. Like, you know, that was always a problem. Always a thing I had a problem with, was people is like always trying to control you and stuff on YouTube, and I'm like, I'm not with that. Like, you know, no, go somewhere else and watch videos. Don't come to my channel acting crazy and stuff. But anyways, I'll probably do like a part 2 to this. I feel like there's probably some more things to say, probably some more good deeds and stuff that I can talk on and things about myself to, you know, really let people know, like, hey, I'm a nice guy. Don't let these videos fool you and stuff. But anyways, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to my main channel, TMossBoss. And yeah, in the meantime, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.